Hi, welcome to Office Eats. My name is Mary Barber. I'm a registered dietitian and I specialize in teaching people how to eat healthy. Now I know a lot of you say, oh, I don't have time to eat healthy, I'm too busy, but I can actually teach you how to make a week's worth of healthy meals in under 2 hours. Okay, so now we're gonna prep for lunch and dinner. For lunch, we're going to make a veggie quinoa wrap, Asian chicken salad, Hawaiian stir fry with pineapple, and a pesto salmon with a roasted veggie salad, and fried chicken sandwich with coleslaw. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the roasted vegetable prep, which is super easy. The great thing is that you can buy these vegetables already pre-cut, and all you have to do is open up the bag and dump them in. And what I like to do is I like to break up some of this stuff into smaller pieces. So here we have broccoli and cauliflower. These are considered cruciferous vegetables. They're super healthy for you. I'm gonna add a little bit of Brussels sprouts that have also been thankfully cut for me, and you just add those in. This is gonna be used as a side for a couple of the meals that I'm making. We add a little bit of olive oil. Olive oil has like great flavor. I add a couple of pinches of the salt, a couple of pinches of the pepper. I mean, you can add other stuff if you like your stuff more spicy, you can add chili, but if you don't want to make it complicated and still taste delicious, olive oil, salt, and pepper are basically the main staples that you should have in your kitchen. I like to line my baking sheet with a little bit of parchment paper. If you don't have that, you can just spray it with some of this cooking oil, and then I'll just pour the veggies in here. So we've got the veggies done. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this coleslaw. This is a broccoli carrot coleslaw. And I love coleslaw. I mean, it's just such a light, delicious dish. I like to put a little bit of mayonnaise in my coleslaw, but I like to mix it up also. I would probably do a teaspoon of each of these ingredients. So we poured in some rice vinegar. We're gonna get some sesame oil going. We've got some mustard, a little bit of mayonnaise. I'll just put in a little bit. And then I like to put in a little bit of this chili paste just to give it a little zing. So you just give it a little toss. There, it's done. You've got coleslaw. Easy. Now the next thing that I'm gonna prepare is the salmon. This is about 12 ounces of salmon. Salmon is like the easiest thing in the world. Salmon already has its own fat. I like to pour just a little bit of olive oil on it. It's full of omega-3 fatty acids, which are super, super heart healthy. So I just kind of massage it in a little bit. Salt and pepper. And I'm gonna bake this with the veggies. And now I'm gonna work on the chicken. So I'm gonna do like an oven-baked fried chicken. And first I'm gonna crack an egg and just whisk it. And then we're gonna take this plate and we're gonna cover it with any kind of breadcrumbs. They're like Italian breadcrumbs, sourdough breadcrumbs. And then I sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then I do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I take the chicken and I dredge it into the egg. The reason why you use the egg is so that it'll stick to the breadcrumbs. So there you go, sprinkle it with breadcrumbs. And then I'll just sprinkle some breadcrumbs over it, just for that extra crispiness. And there you have it. We've got all of our dishes ready to be popped into the oven. The great thing about cooking this way is that we put everything in at once and it saves us a ton of time. So first, I'm gonna do the roasted vegetables, about 25 minutes at 350 degrees. Then we're gonna pop in the chicken. That'll be about 25 minutes. And finally, we're gonna put in the salmon. That might take a little bit of less time, 15, 20 minutes, depending on how you like it. You're gonna wanna check everything after 15 minutes anyway. All right, so while that stuff is in the oven, we're gonna keep continuing to prep for lunch and dinner. Thanks for watching Office Eats. I'm Mary Barber, and for more information on the recipes that you saw today, be sure to click on the links below.